Hey there, everyone. Colt here again. Today we're going to be going over the research notes I took for the 2023 Venezuela versus USA World Baseball Classic. If you see it in yellow, that's the most important part of the note that I took. Feel free to read that, save yourself a little bit of time. First things first, we're going to talk about Mookie Betts. I like the fact that he can play anywhere on the field. I'm sure the audience will as well. Then we'll bring up a little bit of information about Paul Goldschmidt and the reason he's able to take the at-bats that he does. Next one I took down about Jose Altuve. The fact that he's 5'6", but still a powerhouse, is really going to be entertaining to the audience. Next note I took is for Eugenio Suarez. He puts in a lot of RBIs and a lot of big hits during the regular season, so there's a reason he's so frustrated when he strikes out. Next up, we talk about Kyle Tucker and how he's always getting the bat to the ball. Can't hit home runs if you don't hit the ball. Then we jump into talking about Daniel Bard, some of the injuries he had during the season. This next note is actually probably one of my favorite. Tim Anderson led the league in errors at 28, but still showed up to the World Baseball Classic, played a position he normally doesn't play, and put on a show. Next up, we talk about Salvador Perez. He hits the ball and he hits it hard. I think it goes well with the double that he hits in such a clutch situation. Next up, a little information about Jose Quijada. He started off the season great, then ran into some injuries, and I think throwing this little tidbit in there lets people know that he worked his way to where he is. Last but not least, we talk a little bit about Trey Turner, and it was an absolutely phenomenal year for him. I think the numbers here show how phenomenal it actually was. All right, everyone, that's all I've got for you today. If you enjoyed the content, all I ask is that you try to pay it forward. Go out there, try to be the reason somebody smiles today.